Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Mitch from BD Audio, where we like to dyno amps down under. Today on the channel, we have a Cadence ZRS 1500-2. Max power, 1200 watts. This Cadence is one of their premium models back from the late 90s to early 2000s. In this sort of era, the ZRS, they were rated as a Class AB, and they performed reasonably well for their rated power. I will admit, for the size of this amp, being a 2-channel, it's quite large. You're talking 15 inches or 400 mil by 240 mil or 9.5 inches and about 70 mil or 3 inches tall. So it is quite a large amplifier, especially being 2-channel.
I see you around, girl. It won't be hard because you so plumping.
Now, even though this amp has got 1200 watts max, you can sort of get a gauge of the model number. It's 150 watt times 2. So it's rated 150 RMS times 2 at 4 ohms, 200 RMS at 2 ohms, and 400 RMS bridged at 4 ohms. On this side of the amplifier, you have two 30 amp fuses. Dumb maths say it's about 600 watts. You have 4 gauge inputs for your positive and negative, and then 8 gauge inputs for your speakers and your remote. Now, I will say that this is not a true 4 gauge or an oversize. So the 4 gauge input does not actually fit. So it's going to be a very standard 4 gauge wire that you're going to be able to get in this. On this side of the amplifier, you'll have your telephone cable for your bass knob. You have phase shift, your bass EQ, your low pass, high pass switch, your high pass frequency, your low pass frequency, and your gain. You also have your line in and your line out RCA inputs with a power and protection light. But with that all said and done, there's nothing left to do. Let's strap this chunky boy up to the dyno and see what kind of power it really makes. Okay, first test of the night. We're wired at 4 ohms, both channels loaded, rated 150 watts, up to clip. Here we go. Yep, we got there. 168. That's not too bad. All right, let's clear the screen and full send it. Wow, 249. That's a good effort. That's 100 watts more than it's rated. Very well done. Okay, next test. We're wired at 2 ohms, both channels loaded, rated 200 watts, up to clip. Here we go. Okay, 221. Nice. Let's clear the screen and let's full send it. Yes, that's a good amount more. 363. Well done. All right, next test. We're bridged, meant to do 400 watts up to clip. Here we go. Okay, just made it, 408. Not bad. Let's clear the screen and let's send it. Wow, 512. Very nice. Good job. All right, guys, special little one for you. We're wired at 2 ohms bridged. Don't try this at home. Something bad could possibly happen, so we're just going to send it.
You guys silly? I'm still going to send it.
Here we go. Okay, so nothing happened. No fuses popped. Still running fine. 557 watts. So it did handle it. It didn't make much more power, so it's not overly worth it. But good job.
I'm excited.
I guess there's nothing left to do. Let's pop this back panel off and see what it looks like. Ooh, I'm digging the blue. There's definitely not much going on in here though. I like the blue board though. It's quite nice. But yeah, there's for a surface mount board, there is not much going on. We'll do a bit of a flyover for you. Well, there you go, guys. This is the Cadence ZRS 1502 2-channel 1200 watt amplifier. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. That way you're informed of our next upload. Thanks for tuning in. This is Mitch from BD Audio, where we like to dyno amps down under. I'm tuning out. See ya!